Hey everyone, it's me Luca and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video I'm very excited because we'll be doing a little freshman advice video since it's back to school season, and welcome to my new series, Sophomore Year 2023. We're excited for school to start again. I'm actually really nervous because here I'll be a sophomore. Ew, which is so crazy to think about, but that means I have 2 years left. I need to step my game. But in today's video, I think we'll be filming a little advice video for your new upcoming freshmen this year, which I'm super sorry, but high school is going to be a hell ride. But if you're excited for today's video, continue watching today's video and let's get started into it. Okay, the first thing is drama. Okay, so take this advice as you will. Me personally, I set a goal of mine to stay out of drama of my freshman year. Clearly that didn't happen. Not happen. But my best advice now is try to stay out of drama as much as you can. It's not worth your time. Me and the people I have drama with are actually very close friends now. We all apologize, sent very sincere messages to each other, and talked to our parents. So please avoid drama as much as you can, because at the end of the day, you look like the idiot, and it's not right for you to start drama and stuff. Take my advice for this one. I don't care, but take my advice as you will. Trust me, it will make you feel like you're the bad guy at the end of the day. And if it keeps on starting back and forth, there's no end in it. Trust and believe me. Second thing I want to talk about is teachers. Okay, so teachers, it depends on what teachers you get, but in my school there's a certain amount of teachers that I really don't like. I'm not going to name drop because I don't want to do that the public, but I did not like my first period teacher, my third period teacher, or my study hall teacher. And I know we're probably thinking oh, okay, but it just depends on what the teacher is, because for my school, my old school, because I moved, they didn't care about our phones, and they really were not that, they weren't crazy about our phones. You could have your phones out in the hallway, class, but it's just the lack of teaching and stuff. For my third period teacher, it was history. He did not really he taught history and stuff, but he expected us to know things that we should have known 8th grade year. I don't know if you know about me, but a little fun fact: I came to 8th grade in the middle of the school year, in the middle of the smack dab in the middle of the school year. So I was brand new, fresh out of my old school district. And I was okay, so I don't know how. So first day of my 8th grade history was in the middle of a lesson, and we had a test right after. And I was oh great, I'm gonna fail this bitch. So I took the test. I actually got a C minus, which I'm still genuinely shocked to this day for. But it makes me actually wonder why and stuff. But let me tell you, he teach class, but then assign us a homework assignment, and we had to do it in class. But what I said to him, I was can I do it at home, because it's homework. But he made us do it in class. So, and after that, you get to go on your phones and stuff, which is fine, cool, but it's 48 minutes, and you're just telling us you spent 20 explaining last homework, and then the rest on our phones. I mean, hey, do what you do, but next thing, it is skipping. So my old high school was pretty big, and I'm not gonna lie, I took French class in the beginning of the first semester. Mind you, French is not a very easy language to learn, trust and believe me, but I took French in the middle of the first semester, and I absolutely hated it. I asked my counselor, I asked her so many times. I talked to my mom, I talked to my dad. I was can I change this class? Because I don't want to be in here. It makes me literally want to just jump off a cliff. But then middle of the, ends of the first semester, I got it changed to IG. Okay, so IG is for IEP people. What IEP is a special, a special, thing you get put on if you have a learning disability. For me, I have that learning disability in language arts, history, math, and ELA. All that stuff. The basic. But I had something that's called IG, which is a study, a small study hall with 10 people, and you're supposed to work quietly on your work. You're supposed to improve your grade with a individual IEP teacher. So after that, after like 2 weeks of me being in that class, me and my friend decided to be like, you know what? I'm done with this class. Like, we're done with this class. It was like towards the end of the school year, nothing else better to do. So me and my friend skip. If you do plan on skipping, which I don't recommend after because I got in trouble multiple times, but if you do like succeed there's like half the times I was perfectly fine with skipping, but like tips is like make sure you go around the whole school, walk around the whole school, and I'm not recommending this to anyone, but make sure like if you like find an old pass if you like threw it in your backpack and like carry it with you, so if you do get caught by a teacher, like you'll be able to like be like, oh, I'm having a pass, all three of us are in the same class and stuff. If it's like a teacher that you know and stuff and you do get caught, what me and my friends used to do was run away from the teacher so what the principal finds us. But still, I wouldn't recommend that at all, please don't. But just like if you do get caught by a teacher, go with the teacher. But me and my friends are dumbasses, so yeah. But skipping was so much fun. I miss it so much because I skipped with my senior friends, I skipped with my sophomore friends, junior friends, freshman friends. I skipped with everyone I knew. It was so much fun. But yeah, I don't recommend you guys skipping. You guys do need to stay in class. I have no room to talk because I skipped on like almost a daily. But yeah, do it if you will. Another thing I want to talk about is make sure you get on time. Make sure you be to class on time. Like, since we're talking about skipping stuff, make sure you be on class on time. If your class starts at 8 o'clock and it's across the building, you better start walking there as soon as you get into the building. And maybe stop if you get free breakfast and stuff. Like, you want to get in there or start walking to the class as soon as you walk in. You can walk with friends and stuff, don't get me wrong, but like, if you're going to be late, because that counts as you, because how my school does it, if you're late three or four times, you get a lunch detention or after school detention, which is actually bullshit, but like, still. Make sure you're on time to class, please. You don't know how many times I was late to class and I got written up for it. I got into a fight with my teacher once because I was like 3 minutes late, and I was like, it was across the school, because like our rec center and our schools like combined, and I was in the rec center down in the basement, and my other class was like across the whole school upstairs in the the other admin office area. So I had to walk all the way down there. It's like a 10-minute walk, if I'm honest with you. And it's like when you walk there, I was like walking and stuff, and my teacher goes, "Where were you?" I was like, walking to class. She goes, "Oh, I thought you were skipping." And she goes, "Honey, I'm going to need to write you up. That's like the third time you've been late." Okay, write me up. But yeah, make sure you guys are on time with class. The next thing I want to talk about is the boys. You're a freshman. Don't worry about a boyfriend. I repeat, okay? Don't worry about a boyfriend. You don't need one in freshman year. You don't need one, period, in general, okay? In general. You don't need a man, okay? Do not need a man to tell you what to do, or need a man in your school, okay? Trust and believe me, okay? I was talking to this guy my freshman year. He was a sophomore. We hit it off real well, but then after that, he came distant to me. I came distant to him, and he ended up started spreading a lot of shit about me. No. You don't need a man, okay? Maybe your sophomore, junior, senior, you could start talk about dating, but like, you're a freshman, you're a child. Please enjoy your freshman year. Be a child. And one thing my school used to do was dances and stuff, and how my school used to do it, you had to get a breathalyzer test and stuff, and it was like my first school, because I didn't go to homecoming my freshman year, but I went to my winter formal, and I walk in there, I was like, oh, my makeup good, I look good, and then like you see the line for the breathalyzer test, I was like, what? I was like, this squad's trash issues, but lucky for me, my principal was like, Lucas, I know you're not drunk, so you could just go in. I was like, thanks, principal. I still hate him. He is a bitch. I hate all my principals. We had 5 in my school for 4 grades. We had 5. And I hated every single one of them, because one of them cussed out my mom, and my mom cussed out her back. I cussed out 3 of them. And the other one was just like, hey guys, I try to be quirky, but I know for a fact I'm fucking not. Girl, wrap it up. wrap it up. Thank you so much for watching today's video, and I hope y'all's school year is going on. I really hope y'all do. I can't wait to start my back to school series, because there will be a back to school shopping video very, very, very soon, I promise. And yeah, there will be a first day of school vlog, all that stuff. And yeah, subscribe to my channel, hit the bell notification, notifies you every time I upload a new video. All my social media are in the description box down below. And yeah, God bless, and I hope you guys have a great day. Bye.